and welcome to another episode of T.A.P TV, where we focus on fitness today because tomorrow isn't promised. I like to bring forth the topic today, and it's called Look in the Mirror. You know, look in the mirror and ask yourself, do you like what you see? You know, there's a lot of people day in and day out that probably avoid looking at themselves in the mirror. From a body standpoint, I know you look at yourself in the face, make sure your face is washed clean. You know, you got all the extra stuff that can form on your face during your sleep, wiped off your face. But who takes the time to look at their body and determine whether they like what they look like? You know, some people, you're fine with the skin that you're in, you know. And if you're one of those people, hey, continue to do you. But there is somebody that is avoiding looking at themselves. And I think if you look at yourself, you might figure out that you can do better as far as how you treat yourself. You know, as far as how you look, as far as how you carry yourself. And running from that mirror is not going to change anything, you know. During my journey, you know, I ran from the mirror as well. You know, I ran from photos, I ran from the camera, videos, everything. You know, and you know, you have people around you, oh man, you fine, you know, you look good. These people just being nice. They don't want to tell you, again, you fat or you overweight, however they prefer to say it. They just don't want to tell you, you know. But be sure to appreciate that person that does tell you, nah bro, that dress ain't for you, or nah bro, you don't need to put that tank top on. You gotta learn to appreciate these people because, you know, and if you don't care what they say, that's fine. You know, you don't have to care what people tell you. You know what I'm saying? If you fine with the skin that you're in, that's cool. But I'm just saying, you have to be able to sit down and look at the mirror and figure out, is this how you want to carry yourself? I have a few questions for you. You know, again, when you look in the mirror, do you like what you see? And these are just simple questions that you ask yourself. You know, these are genuine questions that you just have to really process and figure out if this actually pertains to you. You know, again, do you like what you see? Are you wearing clothing revealing areas that aren't ready to be revealed? You know, I see a lot of women, excuse me, I see a lot of women that like to wear clothing revealing certain areas, and they don't need to do that, you know. But again, if you're comfortable in the skin you're in, cool, no problems, continue to do what you do. Just know that people gonna continue to talk about you. And if you one of them mind strong people that's like, I don't care what people say, continue to be that person, but just know they're doing it anyway. Are you wearing stomach wraps to hide your stomach when you wear dresses? Are you I forget what they call them. It's something that you put. I seen it on Facebook where a woman tucked her fat in this bodysuit to like store away her fat and to look real good in a dress. I think that's too much work. I think you deserve to treat yourself better than that. Fellas, are you walking sideways when the wind blows because you don't want oncoming pedestrians to see the shape of your gut? You know when the wind's blowing towards you and you know you got a gut, so you start trying to turn a certain way. Hey man, think about it and think about if you've done it. You know, fellas, I know y'all want to wear a tank top. You know, if you want to wear a tank top, you gotta put some work in to be able to do that. You know, I put in a great deal of work, and I still, until this point, I'm close to being ready, but I'm not all the way ready. So I'm gonna stay in my lane, and I'm I'm gonna get prepared so that I can feel good personally about myself. Again, if you feel good about yourself, the way you can just throw a tank top on in the summertime with flabby arms and all that, hey, you do what you gotta do. To each his own. I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm just here to point out some key factors to some that may be dealing with this. Are you taking photos and pulling your shirt down in the front to hide? When you pull your shirt down, it like kind of makes you look like you got a flat stomach and slightly hide man boobs. Hey, newsflash, it doesn't work. It does not work. Stop trying to pull your shirt down, trying to hide man boobs, because they vary. People see the print, and the print is in your shirt. So a t-shirt under your polo is not going to hide man boobs. Okay? Tank top is not going to hide man boobs. It's going to intensify man boobs. And God forbid somebody just actually hit you with an uppercut in the chest, their fist going to catch that man boob and then it's going to fall. So just know there's no way to hide man boobs, okay? So if you got them, you want to get rid of them, only way you're going to do it is to cut them off or put their work in. So that's another thing that I just wanted to touch on. Ladies, are you taking pictures with your hand on your lug handle? Wow, you might can't see it, but when you take that picture with your hand on your lug handle and you're trying to push it in to intensify the look of your butt, but really you got a slab of meat that's gonna fall as soon as you move your fist, I need y'all to stop that too. And again, I can't tell you to stop. I'm just telling you, if you do these things, you're not comfortable with yourself. So if you're not comfortable with yourself, what are you gonna do about it? This is the reason why I'm asking these questions. And I'm gonna go back through these questions right at the end of the video, just so you can actually jot them down or make a mental note whether or not you do these things, okay? Are you tired of just being overweight and feeling insecure about yourself, man? In order to do some of these things that I'm asking, if you have done it, man, it's an uncomfortable feeling. I've been this person, and for some of you ladies, I see it on Facebook. You killing your lug handle with that fist in it, or opening your hand and slapping on the side of your lug handle, trying to hide your lug handle. If that's the case, you shouldn't have put that dress on. You should have put your smooth little sweater on until you got to where you're trying to get to. Because it's hard work, and it don't come overnight. So some of us are so eager to look good and be sexy to the eye that we'll do anything, So again, I just want you guys to realize you can't hide that. When you look in the mirror, look at your body. When you put your clothes on, that's just like me sitting up here right now with a tank top on. Yeah, I look pretty good. Me sitting up in my chest, in my arm area, I'm getting there, but I'm not there. So I'm gonna continue to, cover myself, and of course I'll show you guys my before and after pictures, but I'm gonna continue to cover myself until I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? So again, it's different strokes for different folks. Everybody does what they want to do, but I want to be able to encourage you all to at least just look in the mirror and find out and realize you can't hide that. That's it. If you look in the mirror, you see that you're not happy with yourself, then you'll realize you can't hide that. Look in the mirror, see yourself, then you'll realize you can't hide that. Look at yourself in the mirror, see yourself, then you'll realize you can't hide that. So, before I go, here's the questions one more time. Do you like what you see when you look in the mirror? Are you wearing clothes that are revealing areas that should not be revealed? Are you wearing stomach wraps or whatever type of bodysuit where you tuck your fat in it to make yourself look like your slimmer version of what you are? Fellas, are you walking sideways? Are you walking sideways when oncoming pedestrians are coming towards you because the wind's blowing against your shirt and you don't want them to see your gut? Are you walking sideways? got to be uncomfortable with y'all. Fellas, I know you want to wear tank tops. What are you going to do about it? Are you going to wear a tank top this summer with your gut sitting out and just make fat jokes about yourself like, boy, I'm just fat. I'm fat. That's not cool, man. I mean, I'm just being real with you, you know? Because if you're fat, your blood pressure probably about to be high. You know what I'm saying? Or that cholesterol or something. So I'm just saying, hey, to each his own. I'm just saying. Most of you, some of you even go to the doctor, but that's another video, so we'll leave that alone. Are you pulling your shirt down in pictures in the front to hide your gut and your man boobs? Or to attempt to hide your man boobs? Because your man boobs is coming through. You know what I'm saying? That's why, again, I didn't take pictures. You know what I'm saying? You know, I just didn't take pictures. Just don't take pictures. You know? Tell folks, hey, regardless of who's in this picture, I'm not taking pictures. Because I'm not comfortable with myself. And I know social media is crazy right now, and I'm not putting myself out there to look like that. Do you press your hand, ladies, on your lug handle to intensify the look of your butt? But when you move your hand, that lug handle just falls back over to the side. If you do these things, just stop and think about it, man, and figure out what you can do differently, man. You know, if you got issues with your lug handles, work your lug handles. If you don't got everything else together and you feeling good about yourself, one thing I realize is you can't forget leg day and you can't forget your core. You know what I'm saying? Because you might have big chest, big arms, or whatever you working, but if you leave out those two, man, you got to work everything in order to look good. There's no shortcuts. Everybody can see that you've lost weight. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But you still want to be able to look good all the way across the board. So let's not continue to do this thing halfway. Get results, start putting on stuff that you know ain't ready. People ain't ready to see that yet. You know what I'm saying? Some people get results and they just like, yeah, I'm about to show off. But show off in a controlled manner. You know, look in the mirror and realize you can't hide that. Okay? This is Joy, T.A.P TV. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Just another video that I thought I'd bring to you. Y'all have a great day. I'll see you soon. You can't hide that.